So greetings from Pennsylvania once again. It's time to do another section of the Horseshoe Trail. Today is September 15th, Friday morning. Beautiful morning. Currently here in Denver, here in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, not Denver, Colorado. And we're making our way up to where we ended on the last episode of the Horseshoe Trail, which was actually some time ago. So I got to head a little bit north of Denver. There is no parking right up where the trail is, so I had to kind of park in town down here. And I'll show you on a map a little bit later what the plan is for today. Dog. Yeah, had some parking issues here in town. Apparently there's a fair going on here in town. So where I was going to park, it's all like, anyway, there's like a fair going on, all kinds of amusement stuff. So anyway, it's a nice little walk through town here. So I'll catch up with you once we get to where the trail picks up again. Yeah, but not a bad walk through town here. I think we crossed over the turnpike up here. Yep, there's the turnpike. Alright, so here's where we pick up our trail. In the last episode we did of the Horseshoe Trail, we ended right here on Miller Road. Back down that way is Denver. The town of Denver where we parked. So we do have a bit of a road walk here. It's called the Horseshoe Trail though, the road itself. Yeah, Horseshoe Trail Road. It's the name of the road, and the trail does follow it as well. There's our yellow blaze on the pole. So we start out with a bit of a road walk. It won't be a road walk the whole section though. So I'm probably doing about roughly 4 miles of actual Horseshoe Trail hiking today. So I also have to hike back to where I parked. Probably, as usual, I'll probably hike back a different way than what I came. But yeah, like I said, I'll show you the map a little bit later once we get off this on-road part. It's gonna be a nice day, maybe about 75 degrees. It'll get up to about 75 this afternoon. Probably like in the 60s right now. Nice day. Up we go. This road hike here has just been all uphill. Getting the blood pumping this morning. It's been a little while since I've done a longer hike. You know, when it gets to that mid-July, mid-August, you know, the heat and the humidity really set in, making longer hikes not quite as enjoyable, shall we say. But somewhere up here, our trail should head off into the woods, I think. After we get all the way to the top. Still road walking, still following the yellow blazes, but we're not going uphill anymore, so that's nice. But like I said, the trail should leave the road at some point here. But in other news, they captured that escaped murderer guy, Danilo Cavalcante. Not terribly far from here. Of course, we're in Lancaster County right now. He was over in Chester County. I know a lot of you have been letting me know about him. But to be honest, yeah, today's the 15th of September. He was captured just 2 days ago on the 13th. But this past Tuesday, I got a little bit too close to that area. He hadn't been captured yet, but I went out hiking in Chester County, in that area. Well, not within the perimeter that they were searching for him. I was outside the perimeter, but I didn't even think about it. I just decided to go hiking. It was at the Crow's Nest Nature Preserve. I did the one hike, what's it called, to the Chief's Grove. And afterwards I started another hike, and I was down by the road, and a police officer drove by and, you know, just warned me, hey dog, just warned me that, and it was a reminder too that they were searching for the guy in that area, so I decided to cut that day short and head home. But in the end, I wasn't in any actual danger. Like I said, I was outside of the perimeter area where they were searching for him. They had him kind of enclosed by that point, so, but still, just a reminder to pay attention. I know a lot of people had reminded me about him, and I knew about it myself, but for some reason that day I just kind of forgot. But yeah, it's all good now. He's captured, so we can get that out of our mind. All right, looks like we're coming up to an intersection here. I do see some double blaze marks on the pool up there, so we're gonna head this way then. I didn't look at the map really this morning that much. I thought we would be off-road by now, but I'm just following the yellow blazes too. Let's see what road this is up here. You can see the double blazes on the pole. The one on the top means we go that way. Of course, we're on the Horseshoe Trail. That one's labeled, but they don't have the name of this road. I'll have to look it up later. So we're gonna head that way. Okay, so we're on Swamp Bridge Road. All right. All right, so we were on this Swamp Bridge Road for a while, but now we're gonna turn right up this Greenville Road, it's called. Still on road. See some double blazes on that tree up there, so maybe this is where you turn off? I don't know. Because I see a blaze on this pole too, so I think follow this one. Alright. Yeah, I see another yellow blaze up there, so just keep following the yellow blazes. Alright, over here on this tree is a double blaze. One on the top's off the left, so the trail goes up this way. I see some blazes up on that tree up there. Alright, so we're finally leaving the main road. And then the trail goes this way. Alright, so finally, we're in the woods. We're gonna find a little spot to take a break, get something to drink, and show you that map. Show you what the plan is. I should probably look at the map too. I thought we'd be in the woods long ago already. Alright, let's find a log or something to sit on. Good to be in the woods though. Alright, so which way to go? There or there? Plus back here got a little confusing. Some new buildings going up through there, and they kind of messed up the trail up there. And looking back, they have a sign that says stop. They probably put that up, and someone wrote, "Don't stop at the top." It's a public trail, so you can take it, regardless of what the people say. Alright, so figure out what's going on here. Need to find a yellow blaze. Thinking we go this way. I don't know, we'll see. This is where it'd be nice if it was blazed well. I'm not seeing the yellow blazes. I feel like... Alright, we'll see. Alright, so I did stop to take a break, have a little drink. I will show you the map in a moment, but I was getting a little bit worried. I wasn't seeing any blaze marks, but looking back the way I came, because I came on this well-marked, obvious trail, I guess they call it, but I do see some blaze marks up in the woods there. Yeah, way up in there. There's some. I don't really see a trail there, but maybe that's... Maybe the trail goes up. I guess this is the trail right here. Yeah, so I kind of missed it a little bit. When I... Yeah, there's like a new building up there that kind of threw me off. So the trail's actually right here. Going this way. I was kind of on this more, obvious trail. I think after we look at the map, I might walk back that way just a little bit. Just so, you know, I gotta walk all the Horseshoe Trail. But I just want to see where I messed up back there too. I think I know what I did. But anyway, let's take a look at the map. Of course, part of this purpose of these videos is to show other people what the Horseshoe Trail is like. If you're thinking about hiking it too, and you know, if I can show the mistakes I made, maybe that can keep someone else from making the same mistake. All right, let's look at the map. All right, so we're on trail map number 5 now, and we were here in Denver. I parked, I think down here somewhere. There's a park here, Denver Memorial Park. So I had to walk up through town to where the trail starts. There's no parking around here. And this ended up all being a road walk. So there was a section right here that I was looking for that went off into the woods, but I guess they rerouted it now. And it just continues to follow the road around that way. Because I didn't see anything going off in the woods. Who knows, maybe I could have messed up too. But then we got the Swamp Bridge Road, there was Greenville Road, and here's where we popped into the woods. So we'll be off-road for this whole section here. Looks like we have a little bit of road walk here. Then we get off the map. Let me get map number 6 out for you. Just a little bit here. Yeah, this is a repeat of map 5, but we're gonna hike all the way out here to Calico Road. That's the plan. Yeah, so once again, that's the way I came. It was on this very obvious trail. The Horseshoe Trail is actually this less obvious trail right here. So now I'm headed back. I just want a quick check here. Yeah, it curves around up this way. So yeah, see, if you're on the Horseshoe Trail, it's marked very well. They even have arrows up here. Almost like this was a newer section of the trail here. Yeah, this is going to take us up to that new building that was being made, I think. Yeah, it brings you out here. Yeah, that's what happens. Someone built a new building here. I think there's a trail that goes up that way. Oh, there's a... What in the world? Is that a goat? Looks like a goat up there. Or something. Or is that just a cardboard cutout? No, it's real. I just saw its ear move. But anyway... Wild goats. Yeah. The trail actually comes... Yeah, I guess it goes down around the... yeah, here's a white blaze. Oh, white blaze. A yellow blaze right here. So... That's what happened. Yeah, because I was on the other side of this little spot right here. The trail just got obliterated through here. So... Not sure, that got confusing. And then I saw the other trail down below. That kind of threw me off. So yeah, they gotta work on fixing that. Because even here, well, there's a yellow blaze there, but our trail goes this way. Is that goat up here still? No, it's gone now. That was odd. Maybe I kind of want to walk up there a little bit. Yeah, I'm not sure where that thing went. It looked like a goat at least. It was right up here. It'll just come charging out of the woods and get us. Interesting. Or maybe it was the dark shadow goat. Huh. I don't see it anymore. So I guess we'll get back to the trail. Alright. We've encountered goats on the trail before, but they've always been like in a fence or a pen. Never a goat in the wild. I mean, it's probably not a wild goat, you know what I mean? It belongs to somebody, but it was roaming free through the woods. Alright, let's get back on the trail. So a confusing section here that needs to be worked on, I think. Yeah, but I knew something was off. When I stopped seeing the yellow blaze markers, especially at intersections and stuff, that's when you start realizing that you're probably not on the correct trail anymore. That's kind of what the purpose of those blaze marks is, those yellow marks, is to let you know you're, not just to let you know where to go, but to let you know that you're still on the correct trail. Alright, so onwards we go. Of course, there's one of the yellow blazes, so we are good. You just gotta keep our eyes open for the dark shadow goat. We'll call him the demon goat. That thing was all black. I'll look at the footage when I get home. It was there, and then he was gone. Wouldn't it be creepy if you turn around and he's back there following us? Anyway, it's just a goat. Looks like we're coming up to another road here. Kind of overgrown here too. Yeah, here's the Horseshoe Trail. Sometimes they have the name of the road on here. I don't see it here. Anyway. It was just like a little, what do they call it, cul-de-sac. All right, where do we go from here? I don't see any blaze marks. All right, so I checked the map. I think we just follow this road out. There's a stop sign up there to another road crossing. I think which I think we just go straight across. There's no. Be nice to have those yellow blaze marks, just to let you know for sure. Okay, so at the end of this road, there's a yellow blaze there. Now where? I think, okay, yeah, there's a blaze over there. Not sure what this road is. Yeah, here's our trail. A little tiny blaze mark right there. Very overgrown through here. And that was a Wallops Hill Road back there. I checked the map. Yeah. I feel like the section of the trail we're doing today does not get used that much. At least that's the feel of it, to be honest. One of the more poorly marked sections of the trail I've been on too. I mean, the road walking part was pretty easy and well marked, but the off-road part has been a bit rough in sections. But hey, you know, it's a challenge, and challenges can be kind of fun sometimes too. Gotta kind of keep things on the bright side. And now it's more woodsy again. This is the kind of trail I like. But look at those beautiful yellow leaves falling. Those are tulip poplar leaves, but it's that time of year. Soon the whole woods will be ablaze with color. Well, this section of the trail is quite a bit more obvious and clear. It's kind of nice. Some of the stuff back there was a little not so clear, shall we say. You know, but at least we're not doing a road walk though anymore. Still no sign of the shadow goat either. I might have to call this video In the Realm of the Shadow Goat or something like that. That was odd though. I mean, I guess kind of looked up that other trail and there was this dark figure of an animal just up there, you know, staring down at me. And it kind of caught me off guard at first. There's a trail junction here. And like, it wasn't moving. At first I thought, like, am I seeing, is that real, or is that like, you know, like sometimes people put those black cardboard cutouts of Bigfoot somewhere, but later I did see its ear move, and then of course it wasn't there when we looked back up either. I didn't even hear anything either. It was there, and then it was gone. Shadow goat. And it's just easier to enjoy and relax on the trail and enjoy what's around you when you know you're on the correct trail. When you're not so sure, sometimes it gets a little stressful and you're not enjoying yourself as much. Just another reason why it's important to have a trail, you know, well marked, well taken care of. Check this out though. Found something pretty cool down here. There's a pretty cool looking fungus. It looks like a type of a coral fungus. I don't know. Or is it going to become something else? It almost looks like a young form of what they call hen of the woods. Because coral fungus is more skinny. That's pretty cool. There's a plant growing up there. You know, that stick, I think it was kind of growing around that stick. Yeah. I'll look into that more when I get home. That's kind of what it looks like. It looks like hen of the woods, but like a younger form of it. But anyway, that's pretty awesome. Almost looks like a brain just sitting here on the trail. I'll take a picture of that. One of the coolest things we've seen today. Alright, we should be coming up on another road soon called Mountain Road. I think we'll get to like a little lane first, and then they'll take us to Mountain Road. A little bit of a road walk on there, some more off-road, and then we'll hit Calico Road where we'll end this hike. So I gotta go back yet too, but so I think that one road should be coming up soon. Alright, I wonder if this is that lane that we're going to come to. And no blaze marks again. I think we go this way. I'll have to double check the map. Yeah, it does go this way, because if I look back where I came, they do have an arrow, a yellow arrow, pointing down the trail we just came down, or came up the Horseshoe Trail there, so that's meant for people coming this way. I do see a yellow blaze on the big tree up there too, so. And up here is going to be Mountain Road. There are some blaze marks here. Yeah. Yeah, so the double blaze mark, that one means we go to the right. I thought when I looked at the map, it looked like I think they rerouted this section. So I just looked at the map, it looked like we went that way and then cut into the woods, but there's even marks here, clearly marked on the tree over here, that we're gonna go this way. It looks like we cut into the woods right here again. Yeah, and then here's another pair of double blaze marks. One on the left, on the top means we're going to go to the left up here. So this must be more of a recent reroute. That's okay, means less road walking on Mountain Road then. We'll take that. So this will take us to Calico Road, where we'll end this section. And it's pokeberry season again. These bright purple berries. They're poisonous, they look kind of yummy, but they're not like deadly poisonous. I think I read you'd have to eat like a ton of them to actually, for it to be lethal, but they're poisonous nonetheless. So this was definitely a challenging section. Not because of terrain, there was some ups and downs. I mean, that road walk at the beginning was quite a ways uphill, but you know, it's just a road walk. It wasn't like steep and rocky. But it's just some confusion at some spots there. Even some spots I didn't really show on camera that much. The trail at some points was not, like I said, not terribly well marked. Okay, we gotta go, here's all these trail junctions, like here's another trail junction, but it is blazed right there, the double blaze. We go this way. Yeah, probably, I think I mentioned earlier, probably one of the worst sections as far as it being well maintained. It just may not get used that much too, so anyway, that's not a complaint, it's just an observation, but like I said earlier, a challenge can be fun too sometimes. But look at that blue sky. Not much humidity today, so like I said, it's not terribly hot. Maybe about, might be about 70 degrees right now. Low humidity. That's what makes, you know, hiking in the fall so great. Just don't have that heat and humidity. Check out the leaves on this little tree. Whoa. That's my hand, right? Well, yeah, obviously, but that's a huge... I'm trying to think of what kind of tree this is. It may not be a native tree. I'm thinking it's not. But that thing is... Those leaves are huge. I'm not really trying to think of what it might be. They'll probably look that up when I get home. Massive. Yeah, there's some more back there. One little one right here. And we got a creepy building up here. So we got double blaze marks too. So 2 blaze marks. The one on the top means we go to the left. Maybe this is where Shadow Goat lives. Oh, there's like a tractor trailer underneath there. It's like what's helping to hold the whole thing up. Wouldn't that be really, that'd be really weird if we looked over there and that big black goat, Shadow Goat, was just sitting right there looking at us. Anyway, let's keep going. I guess we go this way. Looks like we're coming out to another lane here. Assuming we go this way. Oh, chickens! We got a whole bunch of chickens in there. Huh. I like to have chickens again. Yeah, there's the yellow blaze going where we came from. There's a horse. I don't know if you can see the chickens in there. Hey, chickens. Alright. Yeah, I do see a yellow blaze up here. So I'm thinking this will take us to Calico Road then. Alright, so this is Calico Road here. I just don't see any blaze marks. I just checked my phone in the map. I'm kind of wondering if maybe further up this lane I came down, if the trail went off a little bit. It comes out down there somewhere maybe. But I'm not going to worry about that anymore right now. I came to Calico Road. So this will be the end of this section. Because it kind of seems like I messed up a little bit. I don't see any markings here anywhere. According to the map, the trail should just go straight across the road, but I don't see anything over there either. Which is fine for now, because I'm not going that way. And I'm not going that way today. I'll figure it out next time. The next section I do, I'm gonna come to Calico Road again, but coming from the west this way. So I'll figure out what mistake I made when I finished that video. The only thing I can think of is further, like I said, further down this lane, maybe the trail cut across that way, but I didn't see any blaze marks. But the way this section has been marked and blazed, I don't doubt that I made a mistake or that something was not right. We've made a couple of mistakes because of that. Anyway, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna start making my way back. I'm not gonna go hiking back the way I came, but as usual, I probably won't film a whole lot on the way back unless we see something interesting. So I'm almost back in Denver. Right up here's Main Street. Yeah, the hike itself, I went from about 9 to 11:30, so I figure some of the breaks I took in confusion. I was about 4.5 miles on trail, and it took me about an hour and a half to get back. So maybe 3 miles road walking on the way back. You tend to walk a little bit fast on the road, but anyway. Just some numbers for you there. But anyway, I think I'll say farewell to you here. Just got a little bit more to walk into town. And I'm out of here, folks. It was a long walk. But anyway, I had a good time despite some confusion. But anyway, no sightings of the Shadow Goat on the way back either. Alright, thanks for coming along, folks. Hopefully we'll see you on the next one.